Earlier, we told you Lisa Titkemeier, the Toledo mom of two, charged with theft for allegedly taking thousands of dollars in donations in a cancer scam. Well, she was arrested, and then today after court, 11 investigates. Melissa Andrews was there in court and took a couple of notes of things. Mel, why was she in court today? I mean, you've been covering this for several months. Why was this happening today?
Well, we first learned about the investigation in February. She was supposed to go to court on one count of felony theft at the end of March. That got pushed back to today, and it got pushed back yet again today. The reason she's supposed to be in court is for her arraignment, which is formal charges being read to her. She's entering a plea, but again, that got put off till May 30th. The prosecutor said basically both sides have some more things to go through. So she did not enter a plea today, but the judge did release her on supervised bond, so she doesn't have to go to jail, but she does have to get drug testing until her actual arraignment, when we do expect her to enter a plea of guilty to that theft charge on a plea deal with the prosecutors.
A non-violent crime, but they put her in handcuffs as they arrested her. Boy, that'll really wake them up, huh?
Yeah, I don't think she was expecting that, and I don't know that we were actually expecting that. There's a lot of ways that different court systems handle when you are charged with, a felony crime, but in this case, she was handcuffed. I noticed she was a little surprised by this. She turned red. She appeared to then, there you see her, she turns to her attorney, who seems to reassure her that this is indeed the protocol. After that, she was taken to the Lucas County Jail, where she was, her mugshot was taken, her fingerprints were taken, and then she was released per that agreement with the judge, the bond.
So as she was walking out of the courtroom, you two had a moment, a little stink eye?
Yeah, I was in the front row and I was looking at her. She walked right past me and she glared at me for a few seconds, which surprised me. In the past, after Lisa's son had held those lemonade stands and hot cocoa stands, and we found out she had cancer, I had reached out to her and said, hey, we'd love to do a story. You've done so much for the community, and now people are stepping up for you. And we had dozens of text messages back and forth where I'm asking her, can we do the interview today? She would say something about having cancer or going over medical bills. And so I shared those texts as part of our 11 Investigates investigation back in March. So perhaps that was the reason why. I really can't tell you.
So what comes next for this case?
So as the prosecutor said, there are some things they need to go through behind the scenes on both sides. They're going to be back in court May 30th. She will have to enter a plea at that time. Again, we do expect her to plead guilty to that one felony theft charge. One thing that's interesting is 11 Investigates has multiple sources that have told us that Lisa did handle some financials for the Dia Foundation, which we've also reported is under investigation. So, we have no confirmation on whether that's a little bit of what's going on behind the scenes, but one could speculate.
That'll take some time to sort out, won't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Mel, thank you very much.